What if you held the secret to becoming so undeniably compelling that people who left you couldn't help but look back, wishing they'd stayed? In a world where we often seek validation from others, imagine harnessing the power of ancient wisdom to transform how you see yourself and how others perceive you. Today, we're diving into the timeless teachings of Stoicism, a philosophy not only about endurance but about thriving as your most authentic self. How can its principles guide us to build a life so rich in depth and purpose that those who walked away can't help but regret it? By embracing Stoic virtues, you start a journey of personal transformation where true strength lies not in what's around you, but within. Stay with us as we uncover 10 powerful rules rooted in Stoicism that reveal how to cultivate a life filled with resilience and self-assuredness. Whether you're new to Stoicism or already familiar, these insights promise to deepen your understanding and inspire a shift in how you live and love. So, are you ready to explore a path where your presence becomes unforgettable and your departure unregrettable? Let's dive in. The first practice involves embracing emotional resilience. Imagine standing strong like a lighthouse amid a storm, unwavering despite the chaos around you. Stoicism teaches us this serene strength, a way to maintain emotional fortitude when life's challenges arise. It's about harnessing an inner calm that isn't disrupted by the opinions or actions of others. Picture this resilience as a tranquil body of water, unaffected by the changing winds. In a world where people often react impulsively, standing firm in your emotional depth is not only rare but incredibly attractive. This inner composure allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and poise. By grounding yourself in the belief that external opinions do not define your worth, you cultivate a magnetic aura of confidence and independence. As Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This strength is not just about withstanding difficulties but thriving through them, becoming a beacon of stability that naturally draws others in. With each challenge you face, you grow more self-assured, demonstrating an admirable resilience that speaks volumes about your character. In the journey of personal transformation, this is your first step, building an unshakable foundation of emotional resilience that sets the stage for everything else to flourish. The second practice involves incorporating practical exercises to fortify your emotional resilience. Imagine yourself navigating a turbulent sea with the aid of a steadfast compass, guided by the age-old principles of Stoicism. Two exercises stand out in this journey: negative visualization and journaling. Negative visualization, a core Stoic practice, invites you to envision the loss of things you value and cherish. This might sound counterintuitive at first, but by doing so, you prepare your mind to face life's uncertainties with a sense of calm and acceptance. Picture yourself visualizing a breakup, embracing the emotions it stirs without letting them overwhelm you. This exercise trains you to appreciate the present while diminishing the shock of potential loss, making you more resilient in the face of personal setbacks. Journaling, on the other hand, offers a reflective space to process your thoughts and emotions. By regularly writing down your experiences and feelings, you gain clarity and insight into your inner world. For instance, when dealing with the sorrow of a relationship's end, jotting down what you learned and the strength you gained from it can transform pain into a powerful narrative of growth. These exercises, though simple, equip you with the mental tools to navigate challenges with grace and composure. As Epictetus remarked, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, setting the stage for a life where setbacks are merely stepping stones to success. Rule 2 involves focusing on self-improvement. Envision yourself as an artist, continuously refining a masterpiece, not for the eyes of others, but for the sheer joy of creation. Stoicism places immense value on the pursuit of personal growth, urging us to turn inwards and sculpt ourselves into the best versions of who we can be. It's a journey where the destination is not accolades from those around us, but a deeper, more profound understanding of ourselves. Picture your life as a personal growth chart, where each small step forward contributes to a larger narrative of transformation. By concentrating on self-improvement, you shift your focus away from the fleeting and often unreliable validation of others. Instead, you build an intrinsic foundation of confidence and self-worth that radiates outward. This inner work doesn't go unnoticed. It's like a beacon that attracts admiration naturally. People are drawn to those who are steadfast in their commitment to bettering themselves, those who have an aura of purposeful progress that can't be ignored. As you cultivate skills, expand your knowledge, and nurture your health, you create a self-sustaining loop of positivity and growth. It's about setting personal standards and achieving them, thereby generating a magnetic force that pulls others in. The beauty of this path lies in its authenticity. It isn't about pretense or impressing others. It's about embracing the opportunity to evolve, which is a testament to inner strength and resilience. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. This profound journey towards self-improvement shapes your essence, and in doing so, compels others to recognize the value you bring to the world. This commitment to self-growth lays the groundwork for a life where advances are celebrated, and challenges become the fuel for even greater achievements. The second practice of expanding self-improvement involves focusing on specific areas: career, health, and skills. Imagine these as three pillars supporting the structure of your life. First, picture your career as a garden, where each skill you cultivate is a seed that, with time and effort, blossoms into opportunities. Small improvements in professional abilities, like learning a new software or improving communication skills, can significantly enhance your career trajectory. Take John, for example, who after a breakup dove into acquiring leadership skills. This focus not only led to a promotion, but also enriched his sense of purpose and confidence. Next, consider health not just as physical fitness, but as a holistic balance of mind and body. Simple shifts, such as incorporating a daily walk or meditative practice, profoundly impact your well-being. These changes, like strengthening core muscles, can boost energy and resilience. Let's look at Lisa, who channeled her post-breakup energy into improving her health. She started with short runs each morning and eventually completed her first marathon, a journey of self-discovery that empowered her with a newfound tenacity. Lastly, envision skills as tools in your personal toolbox. Skills like learning a new language or picking up a musical instrument can open doors to new experiences and perspectives. These abilities not only diversify your interests but also make your life richer and more dynamic. After his relationship ended, Tom took up guitar playing. What started as a hobby became a passion that redefined his evenings with joy and creativity, even leading him to perform at local venues. Each small step in these areas compounds over time, forging significant life improvements that are not just achievements to be proud of, but also intrinsic motivators that enhance your overall happiness. This journey is not about proving something to others, but about fulfilling your own potential and finding joy in the process. As you navigate this path of continuous enhancement, you build a legacy of resilience and growth, crafting a life so fulfilling that those who left may look back, seeing what they lost in the process. The third practice involves mastering the art of indifference. Picture yourself as an immovable mountain, steadfast and serene, regardless of the weather that surrounds it. This is the essence of Stoic indifference. It's not about being emotionless or detached, but about recognizing what you can't control and choosing not to be swayed by it. Imagine the liberating feeling of not being tethered to the shifting tides of others' opinions. When you cultivate this indifference, you free yourself from the exhausting chase for approval, allowing your true essence to shine. This unshakable independence becomes a beacon of allure, drawing people towards your steadfastness. Like a mountain, you stand firm, unwavering in your values and decisions, unaffected by the fleeting judgments of the world around you. This mindset fosters a deep sense of self-assurance and peace, making you not only resilient but also irresistibly intriguing. In a society where many are influenced by external validation, this inner fortitude is rare and compelling. By embracing indifference, you're not shutting the world out. Instead, you're welcoming a deeper connection to your authentic self. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. By internalizing this, you create a life where your worth is defined solely by you, not by the fluctuating perceptions of others. This mastery of indifference is not just a shield but a silent strength that speaks volumes, enabling you to move through life with grace and dignity. The third practice involves mastering the art of indifference. Picture yourself as an immovable mountain, steadfast and serene, regardless of the weather that surrounds it. This is the essence of Stoic indifference. It's not about being emotionless or detached, but about recognizing what you can't control and choosing not to be swayed by it. Imagine the liberating feeling of not being tethered to the shifting tides of others' opinions. When you cultivate this indifference, you free yourself from the exhausting chase for approval, allowing your true essence to shine. This unshakable independence becomes a beacon of allure, drawing people towards your steadfastness. Like a mountain, you stand firm, unwavering in your values and decisions, unaffected by the fleeting judgments of the world around you. This mindset fosters a deep sense of self-assurance and peace, making you not only resilient but also irresistibly intriguing. In a society where many are influenced by external validation, this inner fortitude is rare and compelling. By embracing indifference, you're not shutting the world out. Instead, you're welcoming a deeper connection to your authentic self. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. By internalizing this, you create a life where your worth is defined solely by you, not by the fluctuating perceptions of others. This mastery of indifference is not just a shield but a silent strength that speaks volumes, enabling you to move through life with grace and dignity. To expand on the art of indifference, start by distinguishing between what is within your control and what isn't. Imagine standing in a social gathering, hearing various opinions. You can control your reaction and your perspective, but not the opinions themselves. Recognize this distinction and embrace the serenity it brings. In online interactions where comments can often stir emotions, remember that while you can't dictate what others say, you can choose how you respond. Cultivate the habit of pausing before reacting, allowing you to assess if the matter truly requires your concern. This mental clarity ensures you conserve energy for what genuinely matters to you. Consider the scenario of receiving criticism at work. Instead of fixating on the critique, focus on what you can improve and how to grow from the feedback. This shift not only enhances your performance but fortifies your emotional resilience. These techniques of distinguishing control are invaluable in maintaining your peace in both personal and public domains. By embedding this practice of indifference into your daily life, you build a resilient interior that remains unswayed by the uncontrollable winds of external opinions. Cultivating inner peace involves understanding and accepting life's natural rhythms. Imagine life as a flowing river. Sometimes it's calm and gentle, other times it's rough and challenging. Stoicism teaches us to find peace amid this unpredictability by embracing what we cannot change and focusing on our reactions instead. By practicing acceptance, you create a tranquil space within yourself, a sanctuary untouched by external chaos. This inner calmness is not only soothing but also deeply attractive, as it signifies strength and maturity. It's like walking into a room where someone exudes a quiet confidence, drawing others in with their composed presence. This state of equanimity allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, making you a soothing presence for those around you. Calmness, in this sense, becomes a form of charisma that invites others to seek your company and guidance. By embodying this serenity, you attract relationships and opportunities that align with your authentic self. As Seneca beautifully stated, the greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which depends on the morrow and wastes the day. Embracing the present moment and its inherent uncertainties fosters a sense of peace and contentment that captivates those who encounter it. Through Stoicism, you learn the art of living in harmony with life's ebb and flow, enhancing your allure in a world often consumed by turbulence and haste. The exploration of meditation and mindfulness as tools for achieving inner peace begins with a simple yet powerful practice. Picture yourself sitting comfortably, eyes softly closed, as you let your mind settle like gentle waves on a calm ocean. To start a meditation routine, begin by setting aside a few minutes each day in a quiet space, free from distractions. Focus on your breath, feeling the air fill your lungs and gently release, allowing your thoughts to drift by like clouds across the sky. This daily practice strengthens your ability to remain centered and present, regardless of life's disruptions. Mindfulness, on the other hand, involves being fully engaged in the moment. As you go about your day, notice the colors, textures, and sounds surrounding you, bringing your full attention to each experience. Whether you're enjoying a meal or walking through nature, immerse yourself in the richness of the present. These practices not only cultivate a deep sense of calm, but also enhance your personal charisma, as they enable you to connect more authentically with others. By exuding a mindful presence, you draw people in with your genuine attention and warmth. This magnetism stems from being truly present, offering a rare connection in a world often preoccupied with the past or future. Meditation and mindfulness transform your energy, creating an aura of tranquility that others find both comforting and captivating. As you integrate these practices into your life, you build a reservoir of inner peace that fuels your resilience and empowers your interactions, leaving a lasting impression on everyone you meet. Living virtuously involves embracing core Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice, which serve as the pillars of a life grounded in integrity and honor. Imagine a life where every decision is informed by wisdom, navigating the complexities of existence with clarity and insight. This virtue encourages you to seek knowledge and understand the implications of your actions, leading to decisions that reflect both intelligence and empathy. Picture Socrates, a paragon of wisdom, whose questioning of the status quo not only enlightened his contemporaries but also set a foundation for ethical reasoning that continues to inspire. Courage, another essential virtue, is not merely about facing physical danger but also standing firm in your principles and values. It empowers you to confront fears and uncertainties with a steadfast resolve, embodying a fearlessness that commands respect. Consider the bravery of Nelson Mandela, whose relentless pursuit of justice in the face of adversity demonstrated the transformative power of courage. Justice, the third pillar, is about ensuring fairness and equity in your interactions and decisions. It involves treating others with respect and dignity, fostering environments where everyone is valued and heard. Look to figures like Martin Luther King Jr., whose dedication to justice paved the way for monumental social change, demonstrating how living virtuously naturally attracts admiration and respect. By integrating these virtues into your daily life, you build a character that stands strong in the face of life's challenges, drawing others to you with an undeniable strength and integrity. This commitment to virtue creates a legacy of respect that endures, leaving those who once underestimated your worth to reflect on the depth of your character and the loss of your presence. Incorporating the virtues of wisdom, courage, and justice into daily life may seem daunting, yet it is both practical and transformative. Imagine each decision as a canvas where the brushstrokes of wisdom help you create a thoughtful and insightful masterpiece. This virtue guides you in making choices that are not only beneficial to you but considerate of those around you. For example, when faced with a professional dilemma, employing wisdom allows you to weigh the consequences and act in a way that upholds integrity and fosters respect. Consider Anna, who, after a challenging breakup, decided to pursue further education, a choice guided by wisdom that offered new perspectives and expanded her horizons. Next, envision relationships where courage serves as a beacon, encouraging open communication and authentic connections. Courage helps you express your truth, whether it's standing up for your beliefs or being vulnerable with those you care about. Take the story of Jake. After parting ways with his longtime partner, he used courage to start new friendships, embracing opportunities with genuine openness and honesty, which led to deeper, more fulfilling connections. Justice, the third pillar, is essential in maintaining fairness and respect in your interactions. Imagine each interaction as a chance to practice justice, ensuring equitable treatment and fostering environments where everyone feels valued. In the workplace, this might involve advocating for a colleague or ensuring everyone's voice is heard during discussions. Reflecting on the journey of Maria, who, after ending a relationship, made it a point to volunteer in her community, seeking to bring justice and equity to those around her. These virtues, when applied thoughtfully, empower you to rebuild and enrich your life after any setback. As you navigate decision-making, nurture relationships, and engage in work, allow wisdom, courage, and justice to illuminate your path. In doing so, not only do you cultivate a life of honor and respect, but you also leave an indelible mark on those who witnessed your journey of transformation. By living virtuously, you project a strength and allure that beckon those who once underestimated you to reevaluate and perhaps even regret their departure. The sixth practice involves practicing gratitude. Picture yourself holding a treasure chest filled with moments of joy and appreciation, a chest that grows fuller each time you focus on what you have rather than what's missing. In Stoic philosophy, gratitude is a powerful lens through which we can see life's abundance, even amid challenges. Imagine waking up each day and acknowledging the small yet profound gifts life offers: a warm cup of coffee, the laughter of a friend, or the beauty of a sunrise. This practice has the power to transform your perspective, anchoring you in the present moment with a sense of fulfillment. By adopting this mindset, you train your brain to notice blessings rather than deficiencies, which in turn enhances your overall life satisfaction. Consider the impact of maintaining a gratitude journal, a simple yet transformative tool where you jot down daily instances of thankfulness. As days turn into weeks, this journal becomes a tangible reminder of the positivity surrounding you, a source to revisit during tougher times. This shift in focus from loss to gain lessens feelings of regret, fostering resilience even after a relationship ends. When you appreciate the relationships, experiences, and personal growth you've accumulated, you build a foundation of contentment that isn't easily shaken. As you cultivate gratitude in your life, you create an aura of serenity and joy that naturally attracts others. This practice not only enriches your own life but inspires those around you to find their own moments of thanksgiving. By embracing gratitude, you align yourself with the essence of Stoic philosophy, focusing on the wealth within and creating a life filled with genuine satisfaction and peace. The expanded practice of daily gratitude begins with simple yet effective habits that can profoundly enrich your life. Start by creating a gratitude list. Imagine beginning each day by noting 3 things you're grateful for in a journal. This exercise sets a positive tone, shifting your focus from what you lack to what you treasure. It's like opening a window to let in fresh air, refreshing your perspective and filling your space with positivity. As the day unfolds, make it a habit to express your thanks more often. Whether it's a heartfelt message to a friend for their support or acknowledging the efforts of a colleague, these expressions create ripples of kindness and appreciation. Visualize the warmth of genuine thanks spreading through your interactions, strengthening connections and fostering an environment of positivity. This practice not only uplifts those around you, but also enriches your mental health by promoting an attitude of abundance and contentment. Gratitude has a remarkable ability to reduce stress and anxiety by keeping you anchored in the present. When you focus on what's good in your life, you naturally cultivate a sense of peace and resilience that helps navigate challenges with grace. Relationships flourish in this environment of appreciation, becoming deeper and more meaningful. By incorporating these daily gratitude practices, you create a life where appreciation becomes second nature, deeply enhancing both your own well-being and your interactions with others. This commitment to gratitude builds a rich tapestry of joy and connection, crafting a life where those who walked away may see the depth of what they missed and feel the weight of their regret. The seventh practice involves embracing voluntary hardship. Picture challenging yourself like an athlete training for a marathon, pushing beyond your comfort zone to fortify both body and mind. Stoicism teaches us that by deliberately stepping into discomfort, we cultivate resilience and gain a profound appreciation for ease when it arrives. Imagine choosing moments of simplicity over luxury, like opting for a cold shower or sleeping on a hard surface. These intentional challenges are not acts of deprivation, but exercises in self-discipline and strength. They remind us of our capability to endure and thrive, revealing a self-sufficiency that is both empowering and admirable. When others witness this commitment to personal growth, they see an inner strength that doesn't rely on life's comforts. It's like witnessing someone scaling a mountain with determination. Their resilience and independence are undeniable. By practicing voluntary hardship, you showcase an ability to face life's adversities with confidence, inspiring those around you. This approach not only strengthens your character but also sharpens your perspective, helping you appreciate the comfort that follows. As Seneca wisely stated, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. This practice builds a well of inner tenacity, equipping you to face life's unpredictable nature with grace and courage. Through embracing hardship, you cultivate a life of gratitude and fortitude, creating a foundation of resilience that others can't help but admire. The seventh practice of expanding voluntary hardship involves embracing specific practices such as fasting, digital detoxes, and physical challenges. Consider fasting as a mindful pause, allowing your body and mind to reset. This practice instills discipline, fostering a deeper appreciation for sustenance and highlighting the strength that lies in restraint. Picture John, who after losing a relationship embarked on intermittent fasting. He not only rejuvenated his physical health but also gained mental clarity and a resilient willpower that helped him navigate personal challenges with renewed vigor. Next, imagine undergoing a digital detox where you intentionally disconnect from screens to reconnect with the present. By stepping away from the constant digital noise, you gift yourself the liberty to engage with real-world experiences more deeply. Think about Lisa, who after her breakup initiated weekend digital detoxes. These periods became a sanctuary for reflection and creativity, leading her to discover new interests and enhance her personal interactions, which infused her life with joy and purpose. Lastly, envision facing physical challenges such as long hikes or endurance training. These endeavors test your limits, offering insights into your capabilities while enhancing your perseverance. Take Tom, who turned to trekking after parting ways with a partner. Each trek to a mountaintop became a metaphor for his ascent from heartache, a journey that strengthened his resilience and illuminated his capacity to overcome obstacles. These practices of voluntary hardship do more than heighten physical and mental fortitude. They cultivate an appreciation for life's comforts and create a wellspring of inner strength. By integrating these hardships into your routine, you sculpt a life of resilience and self-sufficiency, drawing others in with your unwavering independence. Developing a strong sense of purpose involves discovering and committing to what you're truly passionate about, a central tenet of Stoicism that can be profoundly transformative. Imagine your life as a journey with a clear destination in mind, where each step is fueled by purpose and intention. This clarity acts like a North Star, guiding you through the uncertainties of life, imbuing your actions with meaning and direction. Having a well-defined purpose is not only fulfilling but also magnetic, drawing respect and admiration from those around you. Picture yourself setting and achieving goals that align with your core values. Each achievement, no matter how small, becomes a building block in your life's mission, fortifying your resolve and resilience. Let's consider the story of Alex, who, after navigating a period of uncertainty, discovered a deep-seated passion for environmental conservation. With a newfound purpose, Alex's days became imbued with meaning, driving focused efforts to contribute to environmental projects. This unwavering dedication not only brought personal satisfaction, but also earned the respect and support of peers and the community. Similarly, envision Maya, who found her purpose in teaching. Her commitment to education transformed not only her career but also her influence on the students she mentored. By aligning your actions with a clear purpose, you create an inspiring narrative of perseverance and focus that captivates others. This sense of purpose acts as a magnet, attracting opportunities and relationships that resonate with your true self. As you commit to this path, you're not only living a life of depth and intention, but also crafting a legacy of influence and respect that makes others take notice. In a world often driven by superficial pursuits, a purpose-driven life stands out as a beacon of authenticity and strength. Finding your purpose involves a journey of self-discovery where introspection, goal-setting, and alignment with your values play pivotal roles. Start by envisioning self-reflection as a mirror, revealing the core of who you are and what truly matters to you. It's like sitting in a quiet room, asking yourself probing questions about your passions, strengths, and dreams. These insights guide you towards an authentic life path that resonates with your deepest desires. Once you have a clearer picture, the next step is goal setting. Imagine drawing a map where each goal is a milestone leading you closer to your purpose. These goals should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, which makes them both inspiring and attainable. This structured approach keeps you focused, transforming your dreams into actionable steps. Aligning actions with values is like tuning an instrument until every note is harmonious. Picture living each day with decisions that reflect your core beliefs, creating a symphony of authenticity throughout your life. This alignment builds integrity and a compelling inner strength that naturally attracts and inspires those around you. Let's delve into the story of Sarah, who, after a challenging period of introspection, realized her passion for entrepreneurship. She aligned her actions by launching a social enterprise that mirrored her values of sustainability and innovation, which not only brought her personal fulfillment but also made a positive impact on the community. Her purpose-driven life attracted like-minded individuals and opportunities, expanding her influence and success. Similarly, consider Jack, who after self-reflection discovered a calling in mentoring youth. By setting clear goals to support young people, his journey became one of transformation and empowerment, spreading ripples of change in the lives he touched. As you embark on this journey of finding your purpose, embrace these stories as reminders of the profound impact a purpose-driven life can have. With each reflection and decision, you craft a life not only rich in meaning and satisfaction, but also one that leaves an indelible mark on those around you. By living in alignment with your purpose, you become a beacon of authenticity and strength, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of discovery. The ninth practice involves controlling reactions, not events. Imagine standing amidst a storm where chaos swirls around but your calm remains unshaken. This is the Stoic wisdom of focusing on what you can control, especially your reactions. While the events in your life may be unpredictable and often beyond your influence, your response to them is entirely within your power. Imagine this empowerment as a sturdy ship navigating tumultuous seas, steering with confidence despite the wild waves. By regulating your emotions, you cultivate a composed strength that becomes a beacon of stability and assurance. In moments of stress or conflict, your ability to remain calm and measured not only demonstrates inner resilience but also enhances your appeal. This calmness amidst turmoil isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and directing them constructively. It's about pausing to breathe deeply and deciding what truly warrants your energy. Picture a scenario where someone criticizes you unjustly. Instead of reacting with anger or defensiveness, you choose to listen, assess, and respond thoughtfully, if at all. This restraint showcases maturity and self-control, qualities that are both empowering and attractive. In a world where reactions often escalate situations, your composed demeanor stands out, drawing respect and admiration. As Epictetus wisely noted, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By mastering your reactions, you transform challenges into opportunities for growth and make a lasting impression of strength and grace. This practice not only fortifies your personal resilience, but also naturally attracts those who value depth and emotional intelligence. Through Stoicism, you learn that true power lies in the ability to steer your own course, regardless of the storms you face. A key principle of enhancing your reaction control involves learning techniques such as deep breathing and the pause before reacting method. Imagine the moment when emotions surge and your immediate impulse is to react. Now picture instead taking a deep breath, inhaling slowly through your nose, holding for a moment, and exhaling gently through your mouth. This simple act of deep breathing creates a brief but powerful pause, allowing your mind to regain clarity and focus. By grounding yourself in your breath, you can diffuse rising emotions and approach the situation with a calm demeanor. Consider the pause before reacting method as your mental safeguard. When faced with a heated confrontation or a stressful decision, envision yourself hitting an internal pause button. Allow yourself a moment to reflect, reassessing the situation with a clear head and considering the most constructive response. This moment of reflection is crucial in transforming impulsive reactions into thoughtful responses, making you appear composed and in control. Let's explore a scenario where these techniques can be particularly useful. Imagine a workplace disagreement with a colleague that could easily escalate. By taking a deep breath and employing the pause method, you grant yourself the space to listen actively and respond respectfully, potentially diffusing tension and turning the encounter into a productive dialogue. These techniques not only enhance personal composure, but also project an image of reliability and emotional intelligence. In a world often driven by impulsive exchanges, your ability to manage your reactions with such grace and poise becomes a distinguishing strength, drawing others towards your calm and balanced approach. By integrating these techniques into your daily interactions, you cultivate a life marked by intentional responses, ultimately shaping an environment where respect and admiration naturally flourish. Living in accordance with nature involves embracing the Stoic belief that harmony with the world and oneself is key to authenticity. Imagine a forest where every tree, plant, and creature exists in perfect balance, each playing its role in the ecosystem's symphony. This is the essence of aligning your actions with nature, a practice that fosters an authentic life in tune with your true self and the world around you. Picture yourself as part of this natural rhythm, where authenticity springs from acknowledging the interconnection between your actions and the broader world. Living authentically means understanding that life, like nature, is ever-changing and unpredictable, and finding beauty in this impermanence. When your actions reflect this harmony, you project a genuineness that naturally captivates those around you. Imagine walking through life with a sense of purpose and connection, where your pursuits are guided by inner values rather than external pressures. This alignment with nature's flow not only enhances personal satisfaction, but also creates an aura of authenticity that's irresistibly attractive. It's like witnessing the effortless grace of a river flowing steadfastly toward the sea. Its assured path draws admiration from all who encounter it. In today's world, marked by superficial pursuits, embodying this natural authenticity is a refreshing divergence. It reveals a deep-seated confidence and contentment that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. By living in accordance with nature, you cultivate a life of simplicity and sincerity, drawing people to your genuine presence. This harmonious existence encourages others to reflect on their own lives, sparking a desire to engage with the authentic and the meaningful. Through Stoicism, you learn that when you live in harmony with the world and yourself, you create a life filled with purpose and authenticity, one that leaves a lasting impression on all who journey alongside you. The practice of living in harmony with nature involves embracing simplicity and reducing the clutter of materialism. Imagine your life as a garden, one where you nurture only what truly brings you joy and growth, cutting away the excess that distracts you from your authentic self. Simplifying your surroundings begins with small steps, like decluttering your home to create a serene, organized space that reflects inner clarity. By letting go of unnecessary possessions, you make room for experiences and connections that truly matter. Picture Jane, who after realizing the distractions her material possessions posed, decided to downsize her living space. This decision gave her the freedom to pursue traveling and volunteer work, enriching her life with purpose and deepening her connections with others. Her journey of simplification not only brought her personal fulfillment, but also inspired those around her to reconsider their own priorities. Next, consider the power of reducing material desires, focusing instead on values that bring true satisfaction. Think about Alex, who shifted his focus from acquiring the latest gadgets to investing time in learning and community service. This transformation not only brought him joy and contentment, but also attracted those who valued depth and authenticity. By aligning your life with what's truly meaningful, you cultivate a presence that naturally captivates others. This simplicity becomes a testament to inner strength and freedom, allowing you to live with purpose and authenticity. As you embrace this lifestyle, you invite others to reflect on their own lives, inspiring a ripple of change toward meaningful simplicity. In a world often driven by consumerism, your choice to simplify and focus on what truly matters becomes a refreshing call to authenticity, drawing people toward the genuine essence of who you are. Through this practice, you create a life of depth and sincerity, inspiring others by simply being true to yourself. Adopting Stoic principles deeply influences social dynamics by reshaping how we interact with others and perceive social situations. Imagine entering a room with the calm confidence of someone who embodies Stoic wisdom. This presence alone can shift the energy in the space, drawing others toward your composed and assured demeanor. By practicing emotional resilience, you navigate conflicts with grace, deflecting the chaos that often derails conversations. This calm approach fosters trust and respect, creating a foundation for relationships built on understanding rather than misunderstanding. Picture engaging in a conversation where your focus on self-improvement allows you to listen actively, bringing a genuine curiosity and interest to the table. This engagement enhances the quality of your interactions, transforming casual exchanges into meaningful dialogues. Through the art of indifference, you maintain equanimity when faced with differing opinions, valuing dialogue over disputation. This skill is particularly valuable in group settings where diverse views coexist. By not reacting impulsively, you create an environment where others feel heard and respected, encouraging open communication and stronger bonds. Living virtuously with wisdom and justice as guiding lights, ensures your actions are aligned with ethical values, which naturally commands respect and admiration from peers. This integrity fortifies your social standing as people gravitate toward those whose actions reflect a consistent moral compass. Cultivating gratitude enriches your interactions by encouraging a positive outlook, making others feel appreciated and valued. This attitude of thankfulness enhances friendships and professional relationships, creating a network of support rooted in positivity. Finally, living authentically and embracing simplicity presents you as genuine and approachable, qualities that attract deep, enduring connections. In a world where superficial interactions are common, your authenticity leaves a lasting impression, drawing people into your orbit with a desire to know and understand you more. By integrating these Stoic principles, you foster social dynamics that prioritize depth, respect, and genuine connection, leaving a memorable impact on everyone you meet. Following these Stoic principles leads to a profound sense of personal empowerment, transforming the way you live and engage with the world. Imagine each rule as a stepping stone, guiding you towards a life of independence and inner strength. As you cultivate emotional resilience and self-improvement, you begin to rely on your inner resources, nurturing a sense of confidence that doesn't hinge on external validation. This self-reliance is like building a fortress where your self-worth is safeguarded by your own deeds and beliefs rather than the fluctuating opinions of others. Consider the courage it takes to live by these rules, facing challenges with a resolve that is both fierce and gentle. This courage is evident in the way you choose to embrace voluntary hardships, enabling you to forge a path through life's complexities with determination and grace. It's about standing firm in your values, using the art of indifference to free yourself from the weight of others' judgments, and focusing instead on what truly matters to you. As you embody these principles, you become a testament to the power of living intentionally and authentically, inspiring others to reflect on their own lives. This journey of empowerment strips away the need for approval, replacing it with self-assurance and a deep sense of fulfillment. By aligning your actions with nature and pursuing virtues like wisdom and justice, you create a life that is rich with purpose and integrity. This newfound empowerment not only enhances your personal growth, but also projects an aura of confidence that naturally commands respect and admiration. As Seneca wisely suggested, the greatest wealth is a poverty of desires. In embracing this wealth of inner strength, you construct a life that is robust, dynamic, and undeniably captivating, compelling those who once underestimated your value to reconsider and perhaps even regret their departure. Adapting Stoicism to modern life involves bridging ancient wisdom with the demands of today's fast-paced world. Imagine incorporating the timeless principles of Stoicism into a lifestyle filled with constant notifications, emails, and social media. One of the primary challenges is managing digital addictions that can distract us from living mindfully. Consider the strategy of setting specific times throughout the day to check your phone or social media. This intentional approach mirrors the Stoic practice of self-control, helping you reclaim your focus and be present in the moment. By consciously limiting screen time, you create space for meaningful interactions and personal reflection, aligning your actions with Stoic values of presence and self-awareness. Similarly, work-life balance poses a significant challenge in the modern landscape. Envision using the Stoic principle of prioritizing what truly matters to establish boundaries between professional obligations and personal time. Set aside moments in your schedule to disconnect from work, allowing yourself to recharge and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This balance not only enhances your well-being but also increases productivity when you do work, as you approach tasks with renewed clarity and focus. Picture adopting the Stoic mindset of accepting what you cannot control, which is particularly useful in high-pressure work environments. By focusing on your response rather than the chaos around you, you maintain composure and grace under pressure, much like a sailor navigating turbulent seas with a steady hand on the helm. Embracing these Stoic principles allows you to navigate modern challenges with a sense of purpose and equanimity. As you adapt these ancient teachings to contemporary life, you cultivate a presence that is both grounded and dynamic, inspiring those around you to explore the depth and resilience that Stoicism offers. In this blend of old and new, you find a path that honors the wisdom of the past while meeting the needs of the present, crafting a life that is rich in clarity and peace amidst the noise of modernity. In exploring the expansion on practical Stoicism, let's delve into specific tips and tools that can seamlessly integrate Stoic philosophy into your everyday life. Imagine starting your day by reading a passage from a Stoic text, allowing the wisdom to guide your thoughts and actions throughout the day. Books such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius or Letters from a Stoic by Seneca offer profound insights that can be applied to daily routines, illuminating a path of virtue and resilience. Additionally, modern adaptations like The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday present Stoic teachings in a digestible format with daily reflections that inspire mindful living. To further embed Stoicism into your lifestyle, consider using apps that provide structured guidance on Stoic practices, for example, platforms like Stoic. Or the Stoic app offer features such as daily quotes, journaling prompts, and meditation exercises designed to foster a Stoic mindset. These tools not only serve as reminders of Stoic principles, but also facilitate their application in real-life situations, encouraging reflection and intentional action. Engaging with communities dedicated to Stoicism can also enhance your journey. Online forums like Reddit's r/Stoicism or dedicated Facebook groups provide spaces for discussion and support, where you can share insights and learn from others on similar paths. These communities offer a sense of belonging and collective growth, enriching your understanding of Stoicism through diverse perspectives. By incorporating these resources into your routine, you create an environment where Stoic principles naturally permeate your life, enhancing your ability to navigate challenges with wisdom and composure. As you immerse yourself in this practice, you cultivate a resilient, purpose-driven existence that resonates with those around you, inviting deeper connections and admiration for your steadfast commitment to living authentically. As we bring this exploration of Stoicism to a close, let's revisit the transformative journey these 10 rules offer. By embracing emotional resilience, you forge an inner strength that remains unshaken amidst life's storms. Through self-improvement, you ignite a journey toward becoming the best version of yourself, not for others, but for your personal fulfillment. Mastering indifference teaches you to release the need for external validation, empowering your true essence to shine. Cultivating inner peace through meditation and mindfulness enhances your charisma, attracting those around you with your serenity and depth. Living virtuously with wisdom, courage, and justice as your guide ensures that your character radiates integrity and honor. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus to life's richness, fostering resilience and diminishing regret. Embracing voluntary hardship builds a wellspring of resilience, showcasing your self-sufficiency and strength. A strong sense of purpose magnetizes respect and admiration as it aligns your path with what truly matters. By controlling your reactions rather than events, you cultivate a composed strength that is both empowering and alluring. Lastly, living in accordance with nature brings an authenticity that captivates those you encounter, showing the beauty of a life aligned with its true course. Through these principles, Stoicism empowers you to construct a life that stands out, a life that naturally compels those who once walked away to reflect on what they lost. Embracing Stoicism is not a mere philosophy, but a path of lifelong empowerment and growth. I invite you to reflect on your journey, consider the steps you might take toward personal transformation, and subscribe to continue exploring these themes of personal growth and resilience. By doing so, you not only enrich your life but also inspire those around you to pursue a path of authentic and fulfilling existence.